Greetings and salute to you. Uh, this is going to be a serious talk right here. You got so much foolishness online, but the real truth and serious talk, YouTube or someone is blocking this serious talk. People don't want to hear that there's a war against humanity. They don't want to hear that, and they don't want to hear how to win the war. So they make it appear. When I look at my subs, that's 390. Been that way for for a minute, and I was wondering, what's going on. And so YouTube took down 2,000 views. So I figure, it's not hard to figure out what's going on. See, like, brothers and sisters probably that's watching YouTube, it has a lot of views and a lot of subs, and I listen to them talk, and I look at their videos, and I can see right away that they're fronts for the government. For the foolish who are easily led into the wrong direction. So if you hear my videos and you're serious about these serious times, and you want to survive these serious times, live through all of this, because this is serious. Spread the word, share it with other brothers and sisters, because no one's going to tell you how to survive these times. Even though you read the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and you listen to other leaders, they're not telling you how you can beat this. In the Supreme Wisdom Lesson Book by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, it's addressing these times in a problem solving manner. So you can get this on online too. Supreme Wisdom. Go on YouTube and get it. It's not exact, but it's close to it. Problems 6, 5. Problem 6, verse 5. It says, the uncle of Mr. W.D. Farrar lives in the wilderness of North America, and he is living other than himself. Therefore he weighs more than his height, and his blood pressure registers more than 32. This killed him at the age of 44 years of age. The virus the virus pushes that up when you catch this virus. This attacks all your weak spots. But most of all, people don't know who they really are, and they don't know, especially black people, they don't know who they really are, and they don't know what role that the Most High played in it. A lot of them don't believe in the Most High no more. Don't believe in God, Allah, or whatever you want to call him. They don't think of him. So the average person breathes 3 cubic feet of air per hour, but the uncle of Mr. W.D. Farrar breathed 3 7/10 of cubic foot per hour. How many cubic feet of air did Mr. W.D. Farrar's uncle breathe in 44 years? How many atoms does he breathe in all of his 44 years when 1/100th of a cubic inch contains 200 million atoms? Now that's deep right there. So I know you ain't going to be able to solve that mathematically, but look at the way the question is presented and what he's talking about, the subject matter of the question. He's talking about breathing air, and that COVID virus takes away your air, so you have to be put on an oxygen machine or some kind of machine so you could breathe, you know. And there are many people watching The Science of Breath by Wim Hof, and then it's a brother, Dr. Ali Bey, who also has a video talking about how to breathe, you know. And that was an ancient science on breathing. Wim Hof just got the ancient, it's nothing he invented, but he probably studied some of the ancient texts and found out that the ancients practiced breathing. And so we're going to go to Lost Found Muslim lesson number 2. And it says 38, question 38, then why did God make double? Check this out. To show forth his power, that he is all wise and righteous, that he can make double with a weak and wicked, and with which is weak and wicked, he can make double which is weak and wicked, and give the devil power to rule the earth for 6,000 years, and then destroy the devil in one day without falling a victim to the devil's civilization. Otherwise, to show and prove that Allah is God, always has been and always will be. Remember, one day to God is like 1,000 years. You hear that in the back? That's breath control. The is breath control. Stay tuned for the next one. Black Light.